Here we go. Let's try to get us one. Damn, bro, y'all hit me with it back to back.
Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium.
God damn, I'm playing the motherfuckers again.
Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I think this is my first time playing in rain. Like without having to turn the rain on yourself.
Purdy going to the air right away. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 64 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Right.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Purdy will throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive. Put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2?
That's crazy that they got a team that didn't even make the playoffs still that fucking OP.
Loves it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 26. Little short pass here to Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
49ers got the only DBs in the league.
Offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Like a tackle fucking
with them, prior to this game,
like a tackle him one-on-one. That's crazy.
Going in fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So our offense had...
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Carr. Targeting Kamara, and Kamara's got it on the crossing route. He got 29 yards that time.
Yeah, big play
It's
there.
insane
When you
how
have
he
a
got the
running
fucking
back that you can
49ers.
use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have come back to make it a 2-point game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
They got them motherfuckers extra OP like they won the fucking Super Bowl this year.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Look at that shit.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
My fucking man side stepping this shit.
Out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets that big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw his car. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Touchdown! So they figure to go for 2 here. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And now Carr changing the formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll take it. Good, and that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Purdy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Purdy on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Gets this one to use check.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
2nd down and 4. Purdy will look to throw again here. Rolling to his right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught out right by Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will take.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Lead up to an even 20. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Carr going to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You finally got the best of the Niners. About fucking time. Finally. Motherfuckers been pulling out these Niners, aggravating the shit out of my ass.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The kicker, Blake Rupe, set to start it. And we're underway here in South Philly. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. 73. Hey. Go.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Silver, right?
A second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. will try it again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. In motion is Hill. Carr going to look to throw right away.